We're putting on a trail running camp for Team Red, White, and Blue. Team Red, White, and Blue is a nonprofit organization that's looking to help America's veterans by involving them in their communities through athletics. And so we're putting on this trail running camp for these people, and we bring them out for 4 days over Veterans Day weekend, and we bring in athletes from all over the United States to help them learn the ins and outs of trail running and welcome them into the trail running community.
So Red, White, and Blue is an organization that tries to get these people back into society, getting them comfortable with who they are and getting them clicked in with whatever they can do just to feel comfortable, to feel like they belong to something. And Red, White, and Blue does that here with trail running.
Getting the soldier and the civilian together in an environment like this, it's no pressure because you're not here to talk about that. You're here to talk about running. You're here to just be together. So it breaks down that barrier just by physically putting somebody next to somebody else. You're going to talk to them about other stuff.
You know, we have all these great runners out here that have all these accolades and running successes, but it's the veterans that are most inspirational to me. When you hear their stories and hear things that they've done and things sometimes that they've overcome. And
on one of the route clearance missions, we got hit by a recoilless rifle, and that's how I lost my leg. And I've just recently been running for a year now. And I'm meeting all these new people, I'm hearing their stories, and a lot of good connections are made. Everyone's really humble here, you have a lot of great leaders here. And I'm just learning so much about the community and just about running itself, and just getting into a whole different world here.
I think it's just so inspiring. I was here last year as well, and just the veterans, they come back and there's so much passion to get in and try the new things if they've never done it before. And some of the veterans who have come back with wounds have just shown a lot of inspiration to everyone, showing that there really isn't any limiting factors to what they're capable of.
I also had a lot of people in my family who have served in the military in some capacity. So just to get to know them and kind of help enrich their lives any way that I can is a really exciting thing.
When you have that common bond of physical activity, you've got two people together, whether it's on a trail or a road or whatever that physical activity is, and there's such a bond, and it really allows you to talk about your stories. And everybody has a fabulous story to tell. Everybody has a story about their life, about how they came to be where they are at that point in time, whether you're a veteran or civilian. And so it's so powerful to realize how many bonds there are that unite us rather than divide us. So
you hear everyone's stories a little bit different. They come from different backgrounds, different states are represented here, and people's experience in running is also a lot different, but it's really inspiring to hear their stories and to see that we all kind of ended up in the same place and we're all kind of in the same boat, running on the same trails, and we both face all these similar challenges as well, so you could relate on that level out on the trails.
This has been a fantastic forum in a gorgeous environment to really get to know them and share my passion for trail running.
And because we're all trail runners and we love this community so much and we find it so welcoming and it's so personally good for us, we want to share that. And we think it's just a nice fit to include the athletics with these great people.